So when the 10 tribes came over here, they started to fulfill what Jacob spoke to his 12 sons.
Gad is a troop.
Because that happened, the troop and the troop shall overcome them. But they shall overcome at the last. That didn't happen until over here.
Yeah, that was the latter day.
Yeah.
You know?
And now when they shall begin to come, the highest shall stay in the springs of the stream again, and they may go through. Therefore sawest thou the multitude with peace.
Yeah.
But those that be left behind of thy people are they that are found within my borders.
Yep. So you're gonna have some of the a remnant of the northern kingdom that still stayed behind. So you still had a portion of the northern kingdom over there in the Middle East. It wasn't just Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. It was still some remnants of the northern kingdom too. But the majority of them, they got and dodged. They bounced and came over here. And they remained here until the rest of the tribes were brought over here later. Okay, is there more? Yep.
Now when he destroyeth the multitude of the nations that are gathered together, he shall defend his people that remain, and then shall he show them great wonders. Then said I, O Lord, thou bearest rule, show me this, wherefore have I seen the man coming up from the midst of the sea.
Okay, that's going into Yahushua and coming back, but you know, so basically they were going to remain here until the latter day, until Judah, Benjamin, and Levi would get also brought over here. And guess what? You have accounts where in the Caribbean you had the Tainos, the different indigenous tribes, the Arawaks. They were actually on a plantation with the Negroes serving captivity.
Yep.
So, you know, why don't y'all address that, man?
Because a lot of those laws that Esau implemented in, like when they start calling white people white in 1682, they also had laws where Edomite women couldn't marry Negroes or Gadites, Indians.
Yep.
So they all those laws that they were putting on Judah and Benjamin and Levi, they were putting on Gad too. You know, but they like to keep Gad out because that's that whole divide and conquer tactic.
They looked at us as the same.
Yeah.
And let's not believe that this wouldn't happen to the so-called Mexicans and the other tribes that were up here as well.
Bro, they was getting oppressed by them the French and mainly the Spanish.
Yep.
You know
that they allowed to go further out first.
Because we don't really have all the accounts, but there's accounts where Issacharites, Zebulonites, the Spanish shipped them back to Spain to serve, to be servants and slaves over there. You know?
Because when you look at the Reformation or the Reformation Church and things like that in different movies and Protestant church, you see Esau comes over to the Americas, or he'll take the Gadites, or he'll basically take the Northern Kingdom back, like the brother saying, to Spain, basically to show them off as slaves, man, and then they'll put the religion of Christianity on them, man.
The whole story of Pocahontas was about that.
My woman watches these Spanish shows, and it showed, a lot of them, they know the truth down there. It showed where Jake was getting shipped back over to Spain and Portugal. And they noticed that Esau, when they produce these shows, they want it to be authentic as possible.
Yeah.
So they'll put that type of stuff in there, but if Jake's spiritual eyes ain't working, they won't see it.
And ours are, they see it.
Yeah.
That brother holds it.
Land back on 2nd Ezra 13. This is 2 Kings chapter 17. I'm going to start at verse 20.
I was saying, hoes don't get cold.
Yeah, at all.
Hoes don't get cold.
Hoes don't get cold, man.
We're out here freezing, and this bitch got a mini skirt.
Mini skirt for showing flesh with her man.
And her man is he's a fucking cuckold, man. She has no respect for him. That's a Babylonian thing, man. This shit doesn't fly anywhere else in the world but here in Babylon, man. Salakia, bro. Go ahead.
2 Kings chapter 17, verse 21. For he rent Israel from the house of David, and they made Jeroboam the son of Nebat king, and Jeroboam drave Israel from following the Lord and made them sin in great sin. For the children of Israel walked in all the sins of Jeroboam, which he did, they departed not from them, until the Lord removed Israel out of his sight. And he has said by all his servants, the prophets, so was Israel carried away out of their own land to Assyria unto this day. And the king of Assyria brought men from Babylon, and from Cutha, and from Ava, and from Hamath, and from Sepharvaim, and placed them in the cities of Samaria instead of the children of Israel. And they possessed Samaria and dwelt in the cities thereof.
Yeah, that's the history. Well, that was the history. They got ejected, out of the land.
So fast forwarding to, what's that, John the 4th chapter, you had the Samaritan woman, which, she was a Cushite. She was a Hamite.